get you some goals too.
Jenkins with a tip by McGuire. What a save, Roder. Where's the puck? It's loose, still in the crease. Referee's right there. They score. The Petes are on the board. It's 1-0 Peterborough.
Josh McGuire gets his second of the year, and Mr. Brodeur's not happy about that. But there's what happens when there's a scrum around the net and you're a defenseman. The thing is you don't do is go looking for the puck, because guess who's going to find it first? The guys that are facing down into the net. Everybody goes looking for it. Well, Josh McGuire, Johnny on the spot, it pops right out to him, and he gets a gift goal, and I'm sure he will take it, because 10 years from now, that was a top corner goal.
There it is. They kept whacking away. You're right, McGuire getting his nose dirty in there.
Hey, I remember Bert Templeton telling us that, you know, there's 20 goals a year there in that 3-foot area. If you want to stand in there and take a beating, you'll get 20 a year at least, and then anything else is a bonus. Well,
Brodeur's got a bit of an argument. I mean, the puck eventually did come loose, but he had it originally, did he not?
Merrick Peter, very mobile.
He is. Nice defenseman on the back end.
Defenseman.
Snapshot.
That's in.
Crossbar.
That's
no,
in. That's in.
Count.
Oh, yeah, that's
underneath the bars. 1-1, just like that.
Nice goal, and Smerick does the work on it. We just finished talking about him, Peter, how mobile is. He makes a great pass across. Everybody goes to sleep on the wide guy, and we got a tie game. I don't know if they'll look at this or not, but it was certainly in. And Dylan Wells really didn't have a nice chance on that. One thing Oshawa likes to do, and they did this last year with DJ there, is they load the one side of the ice, and they always bring a guy in late, and this is what happens here. Like, nobody picks him up.
Gets it in the corner for Betzold. He saw Ang heading to the net. Now back to the point it comes. Jenkins shoots. Traffic. Scores. 2-1. Out in front. Picked up the loose puck. Nobody on him. Back of the net. 2-1 Peterborough.
Well, Mr. Brodeur has no chance on this. First of all, to track the shot through the screen was the big thing. He makes the stop, but he puts the rebound right on the Temlick stick. He gets a gift. And again, that's what you get rewarded for when you go to the net. You pay the price, you get in there, you can get those goals. Peterborough cashes in on their second one now by paying the price. But the big thing, they get the puck through to the net. Oshawa D get caught looking the wrong way.
Generals get it back down low. Shot in the slot, they score. What a shot right there by Matt Mistley, the LA Kings draft pick. And it's a 2-2 hockey game. Deuces are wild here in Peterborough.
Again, you know what, a shot Dylan Wells has no chance on. He's got to play the pass out, Peter. And what happens is when that opening is created in the slot like that, one of those D-men have got to pick him up, especially Mistley. I mean, he's been in the league 4 or 5 years already. He got a ton of goals in Plymouth. He was a big pickup, a big part of that Memorial Cup team last year. I mean, if he has that kind of time and space, it's where you see it. You got to come back to center to see the puck again. Big goal for Oshawa. We got a 2-2 game.
Comes here to Templeton. Templeton went to fire it up, and now Betzold up the other way. Betzold over the line with Jonathan Ang. Betzold, Ang shoots, he scores! What a goal! Jonathan Ang from Greg Betzold. That is highlight real material. The Petes leaded 3-2.
Greg Betzold does the work, and Mr. Ang goes to the net, and he gets a beauty. Third of the season, first of the game for him. Peterborough back in front, 3-2.
They're coming fast and furious now.
And that's off the backhand, too. That's a pretty play by Betzold. And boy, Ang, it was right on the tape. He just had to redirect it and get it up, and he does.
For Betzold. Betzold over the blue line with Timlick. Timlick back to Timms in the slot. Ang shoots, he scores! His second of the night. Jonathan Ang and the Petes have a 2-goal lead.
Boy, pretty heady play by Betzold again. They find Ang coming in late, and one of the things with coming late on a play is sometimes you're the forgotten man. The D just leave him all alone, and he just wires it on the glove side on Mr. Brodeur. That becomes a huge, huge goal. 4-2 Peterborough with 12:46 left. Very nicely done, and that's what they call coming in late on a play.
May have been lights out for the Generals. Timms being pressured. Puck is flipped out. There's going to be a race for it. Wells decides to head back. Manchurik goes to the goal. He shoots. He scores. It's a 1-goal hockey game. The Generals have made it 4-3, and they're within 1.
Well, Manchurik, great second effort, and he tracks down a bad play on the blue line by the Peterborough defense as they get caught. Manchurik with a great start to the season, puts it through Wells' legs. Don't go away yet, folks. Still 3:51, and Oshawa's climbed back into the hockey game.
And that's it right there.
I mean, great speed. Like, I didn't realize he was that fast. Very deceptive speed and nice little move at the net.
Looked like a practice drill, right? That's
Yep. Chasers.
Yep. That's why they do them. Here's a chance. They score. Manchurik scores within 10 seconds. It's 4-4.
Wow.
Back-to-back goals right there for Joey Manchurik.
Well, he's feasting on the Petes right now, and they leave him alone. A nice little dump out from behind the net. And Wells really has no chance because Manchurik's got top of the net. Second goal in a row, and we've got a tie game. And that's got to be a little bit disheartening for the Petes guys. I would think maybe it's time to have a timeout here. Yep, Jody's calling one. Tough one when you make just two little mistakes and you've controlled most of the night on a good note, and now we got a tie game. Now you got to try and find a way in the last 3 minutes.
And get ready, folks. Phone the neighbors, wake the kids. We're heading to overtime at the Peterborough Memorial Centre, and he still has a chance to do it here and win it. Drops it to Mistely. Little flip pass to himself. Goes wide. He shoots. Oh, hits a stick. Hits Dylan Wells' stick. That's going to be, what's the call here? Did
automatic
he throw the
goal.
stick?
Be an automatic goal or a penalty shot.
The referees have to figure out what the call is.
Penalty shot.
Penalty shot for throwing the stick, but regardless, what a save by Dylan Wells.
That was unbelievable. So who takes the shot, Del Cole or Mistely? Or can they pick? Does it have to be the guy that shot the puck?
I don't know. Good question. I mean, I've never actually even seen this call before, really. It's been a long time since
I don't think he threw it. I think he dropped it, and that's why it's a penalty shot. Let's see where it is. Oh, he dropped it, yeah. Came out of his hand as he was in the pileup.
You think he threw it on purpose? Yeah. That's only he knows, maybe.
Maybe. Mike Lord, former goalie himself in road hockey, says he threw it.
Wow. Isn't this good?
There we go. Mr. Mistely, who is a goal scorer, versus the young goalie, Dylan Wells.
For the extra point in overtime. Mistely shoots, he scores, and the Oshawa Generals come from behind. Wow. Two late ones, a penalty shot in overtime, and they'll go back down to 115 with a 5-4 victory, shocking the 2,200-plus fans here at the Peterborough Memorial Centre.
So much for dragging the Lips down the 115. They got a happy Oshawa crew now. Big comeback win for the Oshawa Generals.